Hello everyone, welcome back to Saturdays with Grace. We're filming our December episodes. Come on over here, please. Alright.
Okay.
But we're doing our June Booster Bricks blocks of Legos because we got behind in the summer. It was a long and tumultuous summer. So.
Sorry.
You right there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
So, eventually we will get back to our 4-week rotation of a recipe, a craft, a science project, and then Legos. We've been cutting out the science project, unfortunately, but we'll get back to it. So, let's open our June Lego challenge. There's the minifigure challenge, the micro build challenge, the blindfold build challenge,
1 second.
the premiere challenge, and the spotlight piece of the month. It is a
So, if I'm right,
sort
this
of
is
triangle
second.
well, let's see. Here is your Booster Bricks Club member sticker. And
I have 2 of these now.
All right. Booster Bricks Club featuring Figland's Founders Day. Don't know where Figland is. Shall we find out? Okay. So we'll line these up over here so that we can grab them as we need them.
Will you please put this on my Lego box?
On your Lego box?
Yeah.
Alright.
It represents Legos, because it's Booster.
Alright, but I'm going to put it right here until we're ready for that, okay?
Okay.
Now then. Founders Day. So we're going to read our story. I will read and Grace will build when we come to the Lego bit. Tomorrow marks, shall I start? Are you ready? You ready to listen? Okay. Tomorrow marks the 700th Founders Day for Figland. It is a day to commemorate the founding of this beautiful country. On this day, a special gift will be unveiled in the small beach town of Brickle Beach. As a special thank you from a neighboring country for all their support, they will receive this gift as a sign of friendship between the two countries. Every year, a party is thrown to celebrate their country's founding day. But this year in particular, they have to make it bigger and better than ever. So everyone must participate to make it as memorable as it can be. Ready? With only 1 day left to prepare, the people of Brickle Beach are hustling and bustling to get everything ready for the big day. After all, they have a very important guest coming, the leader of Figland. Are you ready? Alright, so using our minifigure challenge,
We have to build the leader of
the
Figland.
leader of Figland. Alright, here's this.
And another big bar.
Alright, build us a leader while I keep reading, okay? The last thing they need to do is buy decorations. A few of the townspeople are traveling around to each house to ask for donations. One of the first houses they visit is the town's musician, Lucas. Every year he performs the national anthem. Hi, Lucas. We're taking donations for the party tomorrow, a local neighbor asks. Can you pitch in? Lucas pulls out his piggy bank and empties the sparse contents into the town collection bin. All right, let me know when you're done with the leader.
Okay, he has 2 wrenches.
Yeah. To fix things with? What is this? That looks like a hat. That's a hat?
Yeah, that's a hat. I've seen this kind of hat.
It's a sailor's hat.
And I put it on backwards. And
And there we have a leader.
what is it?
A what? What does it do?
A
Oh, here, let me see something.
I can't remember what they're called, but
Okay.
they're the ones that protect our country.
A soldier?
Yeah, a soldier's hat. It's also a soldier's hat.
Okay. Alright, so next we are going to use the spotlight piece of the month. Put the leader to the side there.
I'm trying to get his coffee in his hand.
Alright, now we've lost the leader. Get him.
No, I'll get
We
it.
need him for the end of the story.
Why?
We're going to use our spotlight piece of the month and up to 15 pieces
What?
from your collection. Pull that chair over here.
What?
Pull the chair over here. Alright.
It's
I'm going to put your collection there because it's getting very large.
yes, it is.
To build some Figland currency. Do you know what currency is? It's money. So the kind of dollars they would use in Figland. Here's your spotlight piece of the month and up to 15 pieces from your collection to make something that looks like money.
I used 21 pieces.
So we're going to read a little bit about the piece of the month. This is a wedge plate 3x6 with cut corners. First released in 1987, weighs 1.95 grams. Has been featured in 674 Lego construction sets and comes in 24 colors. That is huge money. How would you keep that in your pocket?
By easy.
Put something that you could carry in a purse. So yeah, build money you can carry in your purse. It was notably featured in the Louvre.
Money.
No, be creative.
Can I be
The Disney
purple?
Castle and Lavertus Outland Base.
This will be my wallet,
Alright, be
and then I
creative.
just put money in it.
You're not being very creative tonight, goodness.
I'm creative by putting pieces I find
Alright, so
in it.
thank you, asked the neighbor. Are you nervous to perform tomorrow? Lucas replies and says, no, I am not performing tomorrow. Not after what happened last year. Then he politely shuts the door. The townspeople gasp after word gets round. Who is going to perform the national anthem at the show tomorrow? They mutter amongst themselves. Brickle Beach does not have any other musicians, and it is too last minute to fly in someone else to sing. They have to come up with an alternate plan. The next day, Figland's 700th celebration begins. People from all over the country are flying in. That's pretty nice, colorful money. The leader arrives in a helicopter, and the people begin to cheer. Where's our leader? Time to arrive, leader.
He's holding a coffee cup.
Oh, well, most leaders do.
Yeah, because
And the people begin to cheer. There's plenty of food being grilled, and everyone is participating in games such as the beanbag toss, cornhole, and of course beach volleyball. However, one very important thing is still missing: the music. Normally by now, Lucas would be strumming his guitar and singing tunes to get everyone into the spirit of the celebration. Yet sadly, he is nowhere to be seen. With no musician and no music, the townspeople scramble to find something to play. One man pulls out a boombox. Surely we can use this, he exclaimed.
boombox.
All right, here we go.
I'm not ready.
Well, now we got her on the building money, and she's going to build all the money.
I needed this piece.
All right.
There. Wait, Mama. This might not be 15.
No, but it doesn't have to be 15. It says up to 15.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
All right.
11, 12.
Using your micro build challenge pack. Are you ready for this? What do you think you're going to build?
Okay.
You are going to build a boom box.
Okay.
If you need, here's a picture of a boom box because
I know. I've seen it in Roblox.
a little before your time, a piece just fell. It's a very small piece. But, so while you build the boom box, Looks like you have everything you need for a boombox. Some dials and some knobs. Handle.
Mama, look.
Stand.
Boombox.
Yeah. Well, see. Put something like this underneath to hold it all together.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, there you go.
I want
Alright.
something to put underneath.
They turn on the boombox.
Help me. Help me. Help me.
Help you?
I need help.
We're gonna need a different piece for this piece.
No.
Wait.
I'll do it.
Alright, you do it, you do it, you do it. Alright.
Figure it out.
Mother. Alright, she'll figure it out.
I need another one. Sadly. I figured it out.
Okay,
Figure it.
keep going. More boombox.
More
Not any knobs
boombox.
on there yet, no buttons.
Button.
Yeah, boombox has to have lots of buttons. And speakers. Speakers for the booming part.
Wait, this is the speakers.
Speakers are usually round. Oh, those two are speakers? Cool. They turn on the boombox. Oh, look here. That's a little thingy for buttons, you know, forward and backward and on and off.
Do that.
They turn on the boombox to a local radio station and music begins to play. Hooray! Everyone is dancing and having a great time. Even the leader is showing off his moves. Everything seems to be running smoothly until whiz-zap! The boombox reaches with a painfully ear-piercing sound. What are you doing to that boombox?
Putting more.
Alright. The boombox. Okay, you're listening to the story too, right?
Mhm.
The boombox screeches with a painfully ear-piercing sound. Everyone is covering their ears and the dancing stops. The leader throws up his hands and says, "Turn it off!" The owner of the boombox fumbles around to try and fix it, but to no avail. The boombox is getting louder and louder.
Like our boombox.
Meanwhile-
Like our radio.
Lucas can hear all of his commotion from his house. Yeah, our stereo does. If you're turning it using the dial, then it only goes up. It's kind of amusing. Meanwhile, Lucas can hear all of this commotion from his house. He feels sorry for his town, but he can't go out there again, not after what happened last year.
What happened last year?
1 year ago, on the night of the 699th anniversary of Figland, Lucas went up on stage to perform like he did every year. This time was different, however. When he was finished with singing the national anthem, he got down on one knee and asked his girlfriend Lisa to marry him. She told him no and ran off. Lucas was embarrassed and humiliated, and he vowed never to perform for the town again. This year, he is still sticking to his decision, although he feels bad that the leader had come all the way from his home to visit their little beach town. He just can't face that humiliation again. The noise he is hearing, however, is so frustrating that he decides to put an end to it. He dashes out of his house and walks straight over to the boombox. Everyone is wondering what he will do next. To their utter surprise, he lifts the boombox over his head and with great strength, he tosses it into the ocean. But not to worry, Recyclone later sweeps it up to save the ocean from pollution. Okay? As he turns around to walk back home, the crowd begins chanting, "Sing, sing, sing." He shakes his head, but the crowd gets louder and louder. Just as he is about to say no, someone from the crowd offers him a guitar. With adrenaline pumping, Lucas finally decides to indulge the audience's wishes.
I would never turn back if someone was giving me a guitar because I love music.
Jumping onto the stage, he begins to play the first chord the first chords of the Figlands national anthem. Everyone proudly places their hands over their hearts as they salute their country. Lucas plays just as he always has, just as if he had been practicing all year long. It feels good to perform. When the song is nearly finished, the townspeople begin to exchange hugs all around. Lucas feels happy that he is able to overcome his fear of singing in public. He finishes the song and the crowd erupts in applause. What a wonderful feeling as he looks into the sea of smiling faces. Unexpectedly, he catches the gaze of a familiar set of eyes as she begins to emerge from the crowd. It is Lisa. She looks just as beautiful as he remembered. After the song is finished, she runs up to him on the stage and gives him a big hug. She says she is sorry and that she was scared last year and that's why she ran away. She never meant to hurt him and she has always cared about him. Do you still have the ring? She asked slyly. Embarrassed again, he ruffles his hand through his hair and runs back to his house.
To get the ring.
She is left all alone on stage in front of the entire town. Now she is experiencing the same embarrassment he felt a year before and suddenly regrets taking such a big risk in front of everyone. Without even turning on the light, Lucas enters his house and runs upstairs. He knows exactly where to look. He reaches into its top drawer and pulls out the ring. Alright. Blindfold challenge.
I don't do blindfolds.
Grace does not do blindfolds and we respect that. So, we are going to give her a time limit.
How much money?
What are we going to build?
Lisa.
We are going to build Lisa a ring.
A ring.
A ring.
Wow.
You're going to have to come up with something that goes around a finger somehow. How do you suppose you could do that?
Mama, this is so easy.
It's so easy. Get all the way around your finger. Whoop. Here's some curvy pieces. And that one on the floor.
Oh.
Alright, just these pieces here. Oh, this one. I think that one does a flippy doodah.
Mama, look.
Oh, see, you can do it like that. I don't expect she has a very big finger.
Yeah,
So what would you hook that into
it.
there? How and how?
Small one.
A small ring with a big diamond? Is it diamond or is it?
Banana.
It's banana? Alright.
No, this is banana because I didn't know what it was yet. I was still thinking.
Alright, well you build the ring. I'm going to finish the story.
Okay.
Alright. Excited, he runs back to her on the stage, bends down on one knee, and holds out the ring. Lisa, will you marry me? He nervously asks. She smiles and hugs him with a resounding yes. Everyone cheered.
And a relieving yes.
Excuse me.
It has to be relieving after what happened.
Now that the national anthem has been sung, the moment for the unveiling of the gift has finally come. The country leader walks up and tugs on the sheet covering it. We're going to pause here and let Grace finish the ring while I pull something out of the oven. I don't think sound effects are necessary. And rings don't usually sound like that.
I said the ring. The ring. Now I'm going to start building a colorful diamond. It's just gonna keep building up and up and up and up and up and up until I run out of these things.
But there's one more thing to build.
What?
Finish the ring.
The premiere challenge.
Mm-hmm. Hey, no peeking. Okay.
Bluebird momentum? What is that?
How's that ring?
Good.
Think it'll fit on a finger? Just about?
Well, for Lego.
A Lego person's finger? Yeah? Okay.
Pancake.
Alright.
There. But it's not. Mama, I'm not done.
You
You
move
just
this
took
off.
away one of my pieces
Yeah, I know.
that I needed.
There's all kinds of jewels on that thing. It's okay. Alright, I'm going to bring the leader back because he has to pull the cord.
Yes.
Alright.
Yes, this for pulling the cord.
The anticipation is almost too much to bear. What can it be? As the sheet falls to the ground, fireworks go off in the sky, and the mystery is finally revealed. It is a beautiful monument featuring the fantastic Gru bird, which is the native bird of Figland.
I don't know how to build this.
You know?
Mama, can you Google up a picture?
It's not a real bird, honey. They made it up. So you're just going to have to think of a bird
Ugh.
with wings.
Wings.
Yeah, a couple wings.
I'm just gonna build.
And make a
something.
statue that honors that bird. Okay? Maybe it's got a beak. I bet it has a beak.
These are both left. Well,
Maybe that's the kind of bird it is.
a left-winged bird.
Yep, it's all left-winged.
So it has one wing backwards and one wing forwards.
Then it has a little doohickey that hangs over his face like that. What do you think? And a head.
And
Here, here's something that could be used as a head. A little
head?
thingy in the back. Yeah, a head. Or like birds that have feathers on the top of their head.
oh, head!
And then we'll need something to come back this way for tail, right? The little bird needs a tail.
That's just the base of the tail, Mama.
Well, it's a statue. It's a monument to the bird.
Get
Oh, I think we have another one that's the same size here. She growls at me. She likes to growl at me.
You took it away right as I was gonna add some beautiful tail.
Tail feathers?
Mama,
Uh-huh.
let me fix that last.
Okay.
Look.
So she is building the monument to the Gru bird.
The bird.
Wow, that's quite a piece there. Look at that. Oh, some eyes. And some eyes for the Gru bird.
1, 2, 3.
Look on, he's got eyes. Birds need eyes. Gotta see where they're going. Birds are like that,
You know,
you know.
humans need eyes to see what they're doing.
There. See? Does that look like a bird? Okay, it does, doesn't it? A little bit.
Why do you keep? You kept turning it around, Mama.
What's it going to do with this piece? Maybe it's a ride. Maybe the monument's a ride. People
It's the
can go
tail.
on. That's the tail?
No, it's not.
Okay.
The tail's not ready for that yet.
It's safe to say that the citizens of Brickell Beach have never been more proud of their town than they were that day.
Ooh.
If you ever get the chance to visit, you will see the Gru Bird Monument standing high along the sandy shores of Brickell Beach, watching over all who live there. Until next time,
We have a beautiful bird.
keep building,
Which we have a beautiful bird.
and we will put that bird on a monument. Build it a nice big old stand. Interesting bird. That's an amazing bird. Alright, so Grace has discovered that if she gets 1,000 likes on YouTube, or 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, they will review her channel for putting it on YouTube Kids. So if you could please subscribe, give us a like, share it, with your friends. Tell everyone about it. And if you would like to give us a comment, Grace would like to give you a shout out. So thank you for joining us, and we will see you next time on Saturdays with Grace.